I want to start off with this. Not here to hate or anything like that. If Travis is happy, he's happy. That's all that really matters, right? But if we address the elephant in the room, there's just a lot of red flags that Leanne girl, you know, has been showing to us. And I feel the general public's actually really just trying to help Travis, but Travis is really just thinking that everyone's just a hater of his mid girl and his goofy ass. But as long as he's happy, right? So let's just get right into this, man. Fuck.
What you mean, how did we meet?
How did we meet for real?
I shot myself on Instagram and she dubbed me.
And I didn't dub. I just didn't respond to him. He wasn't my type.
Just weeks after Travis Hunter was selected number 2 overall in the 2025 NFL Draft by the Jacksonville Jaguars, he officially tied the knot. If you've been watching my Travis Hunter coverage, this is no surprise. It was the plan. She wanted him to marry her a month after the NFL Draft. She wanted the wedding in Tennessee, but what she didn't want was a prenup. And word is, she got everything she wanted. Now, this girl and her family, they've been plotting on Travis for a couple of years, lining him up. They all showed up, smiling like they just hit the Powerball, and Travis, with his Donkey Kong face, is just skinning and grinning.
Yeah, bro. It's just the issue is like, I mean, bro's happy, but at the end of the day, bro is also on the spectrum. If we're gonna be honest, let's be real here. Like, anyone in their right mind would not marry this chick, especially without a prenup, and especially in Tennessee, which is a state where there's I forget the main reason. If you guys can let me know why in Tennessee or something like it, like it's some divorce law or some law where it favors fucking her. Okay. And, bro, like, I just don't understand, like, God, you can be funny sometimes, because how can this guy be so great at one thing and then so terrible and so oblivious at another thing? It really blows my mind.
Completely oblivious that he's the joke. I mean, even at the wedding, whenever she was in pictures and videos with Travis alone, she wasn't happy. She looked irritated. Like being around him drains her soul. That look of contempt never leaves her face. Playing him like a banjo, and you can tell she's disgusted the entire time. But when you've got tens of millions of dollars on the line, this is the best role she'll ever play. And her family? Oh, they're all in on it. Then Travis can't even recognize the contempt. She's always smiling with everyone else except him. Even when he gave her a $500,000 Mercedes truck at the wedding. No hug, no kiss, no smile, just that smug look again. And hey, all I can say is,
because she knows he done this, she don't deserve this shit. She's like, damn, I'm really paying this dude this easy. Like, really, I had some close calls. Like, I really had some close calls, and I shouldn't have even, you know, I shouldn't have even made it this far. And plus, that's how a lot of women feel, kind of deep down inside, especially when guys simp. They're kind of disgusted by it. Like, they're cool, like, okay, I got my way, but they're also disgusted, like, what the hell? Like, because they know down inside they don't really deserve this shit. And that's why they kind of like people who treat them like shit, because that's kind of really how a lot of women feel about them. I mean, people in general feel about themselves, you know?
it is what it is. Travis was warned. He ignored every red flag. Now it's on him. Word is no prenup was involved, and she's already looking pregnant. The whole playbook is in motion. Now, if you don't know about these two, go watch my previous series. I'll leave some links below in the description where I break it all down, including how she said he wasn't her type.
How did we meet, babe, for real?
What you mean, how did we meet?
How did we meet, for real?
I shot myself on Instagram and she dubbed me.
And I didn't dub. I just didn't respond to him. He wasn't my type. So then I left him.
I wasn't her type.
I left him in my DMs for like 2 months, and then finally I answered him. But I didn't want to like be nothing. I just wanted to just be friends. Like we could be friends.
Then when her brother told her who he was, he plotted on Travis with her and even moved in with him so Travis can take care of him too.
And I texted her on Instagram. And he seen that text message. He's like, you don't know who this is? So he was like, you don't know who this is, bro?
He's a real
like,
wingman.
She was, hey, he was a good wingman.
D-Wade,
Like,
you
boy, I don't care. She was like, boy, I don't.
Bro, they over here just like, I don't know, man. This is their energy. It's like, you fool. That's like the energy these two are giving off is you fool, man. Look, at the end of the day, like I said at the beginning of the video, who are we to, you know, if the dude's happy, he's happy, bro. But I feel like a lot of people are just either anticipating or not anticipating and are worried about that day, when that day comes. That inevitable day that will come. That's what people are kind of just protecting bro from. But he won't listen to nobody, which is his prerogative. At the end of the day, why should he listen to anybody? He's at the top of the world, right? Right? He's right. At the end of the day, he's the number 2 draft pick. Why should he listen to anybody, right? Yeah.
You know what that is?
It was a lot going on here. She was basically a financial predator, and she didn't care how young he was. And let's be real, if the roles were reversed and a man was plotting on a teenage girl the way that she and her brother plotted on Travis while he was still underage, the internet will be calling him a PDF file without hesitation. Then remember, she was cheating on him with other men, caught creeping in their kitchen, in their bed. And what did Travis do? He ignored that too, took it out on the fans instead.
You ain't never had no girl. So why y'all talking about me? Find something else to talk about. Come here. Shut your stupid ass up.
She had all these stripper girl tattoos all up her legs.
I mean, like,
arms.
look, I can't hate on bro. Like, at the end of the day, bro, a lot of people are just kind of, at least he feels that way. He feels that people are hating and he's defending himself, bro, defending his girl. And, you know, granted, he's doing the right things. It's just the problem is that my guy just is completely blind. He just doesn't see the fucking obvious. That's the problem. Like, anyone with a normal brain and had just even a little tiny bit of experience can see all the red flags in the chicken with no, not the white. Come on, a ring finger on your... Like, my nigga really put that shit over the ring finger. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got tattoos and shit, but I don't got a fucking... whatever.
When Travis didn't even have any at the time, she had these very masculine street worker tattoos. I'm assuming that went along with her job working at the strip club, whatever she was doing in there, because that came out too. She was working in the strip club. Travis didn't know. Then he embarrassed himself once again in full simp mode, exposing how he would literally sit in the car, waiting while she went out to party with her friends, in the club, getting drunk with other men, dancing all on them, but he was so insecure he thought it was love. I mean, this woman had so much open contempt for him. She didn't even want to share a room with him. That's how deep her disgust ran.
Before y'all say why we have on the rooms, because we're growing adults and we need our own space. 2,
I just
That's
don't
all.
even want to be around her sometimes.
yeah, sometimes we just need to be like away from each
bro,
other.
like,
Because he gets on my nerves
bro,
and
she
I get on his nerves. And so we need our own space.
She be
And that's
talking
okay.
too much.
There are so many receipts out on this flamingo, and this is why Travis Hunter is the biggest dummy of the 2025 draft. He saw it all, he knew, we told him, and he still ignored every red flag like a fool. Even Coach Prime tried to warn him, but now he's left himself completely vulnerable.
I mean, was Coach Prime even at the wedding? I didn't see. I think I saw Shador or some shit. I saw a picture of Shador or some chick, but I didn't see like Shiloh and Prime. But they may have
financially,
been, but I don't know.
legally, setting himself up for his own public humiliation and downfall. And as you can see, she's already implemented the pregnancy strategy, you know, just to lock in more leverage and secure the bag. See, this is why they prop up guys like Travis. Everyone lined him up, not just his Dollar Tree mop bucket and her shady family, but the NFL too. They're all in on it. It's a whole coordinated operation to complete the transfer of wealth. The playbook is simple. Pay the black man, then surround him with flamingos to rob him blind, and the NFL, they're more than happy to play their part. For them, sabotaging a black man is just another day in the office. That's the mission. Outside of using them to make money.
Yeah, it's not even about him being black. He's just a dumbass. Dude's just dumb, bro. Like he was just gifted with like these God-given talents that it didn't matter how hard he worked. Yeah, I mean he did everything right, but even he could have did a lot of things wrong, bro, and did all the wrong things and still would have probably went number 2, bro, because it's just fucking genetics, bro. At the end of the day, he was born to do this shit, bro. Like that was like he was just one of the lucky people who were born to do this shit. But the thing is, man, is that easy come, really easy go, bro. Because at the end of the day, man, like this shit kind of probably came easy to Travis, right? Like, you know, playing football at a high level, both ends, even basketball. He's nice as fuck at basketball too. Just all around athlete, really a pure athlete, one of the best athletes I've seen. And it looks like it just came easy to him. It's not like he had to work hard for it. Like he just was born with this shit, and he's just about to get all taken away through this raggedy bitch.
Themselves. Look at the numbers. They gave Shador Sanders, a confident black man with a strong black father, a 4-year, $4.6 million deal. Travis, $46 million. And don't think that was a reward. In fact, all of it was a setup and orchestrated. They're also setting up Travis too. The trap was already built in the deal. If you're a confident black man raised by a strong black father, they punish you. If you're soft, feminine, mama raised, and paired up with a racially ambiguous chick, they throw money at you, but not for a real reward. Nah, they only do it so they can bleed you out from every angle. They're not rewarding you. They're setting you up for slaughter. You know, right beefing up the cow.
Bro.
And when it's all...
I'm sorry, man. Like, look at her face. She's just like, bro, get the fuck off of me, man. Like, just let's hope this shit's over. I have to give you some sex tonight too, just to play the part. But let's just hope this shit's over sooner rather than later, so I can just lock in my bag. Like, get off me. That's really like the
and done. All the people you think are there for you will be the ones taken from you or playing some role in this operation. The league, the agents, the lawyers, the advisors. Of course, it's Mutt and her whole family, her daddy, her brother, all of them. Then comes the legal system, the courts, the divorce lawyers, and even the judge waiting to use your money to fund their retirement. It's a full-blown ecosystem designed to suck the blood from successful men. And dummies like Travis are so blinded, they walk right into it smiling. This girl was calculated and conniving and disrespectful, while Travis was square, didn't drink, didn't party, just football and video games. And she would give him attitude for no reason on a daily, just for doing that. While at the same time, admitting she's a sloppy drunk and blaming it on her culture, boasting about having tequila in her veins.
And I'm Hispanic, so I have tequila like in my veins. So I drink.
Well, girl, I hope you're not drinking now because you're obviously pregnant and we don't need you out here drinking and driving in your $500,000 car. You know that's dangerous. But at least Travis can sit outside in a really nice car.
Man, this is so wild, bro. Like, life's so fucking unfair, bro. Like, that's rule number 1 of life, is how unfair it is. Like, you can have these mid wannabe baddie chicks, and she's not even really. Even Travis is, let's be real, Travis is pretty fucking ugly, but he can do better than this because of his status. But he believes this is the best he can do. So that's when he got chopped.
On you and the baby to get out of the club.
So I drink. I don't drink a lot, but I drink. And I used to party and stuff, and he would literally drive me, sit outside for hours while I'm inside, like, partying, and then take us home.
Travis.
Crazy,
Travis. Some people just have to learn the hard way. We've all tried to warn them time after time again. It's like Travis got that $30 million signing bonus and lost his mind. If I was the first round top 3 draft pick and I just got married, this is not the facial expression that I would want to see on my newly wedded wife. I guarantee they had an argument this morning before the wedding. I don't see this marriage lasting past 3 years, and it's not because I'm hating. I'm not hating on you, Travis, but we all see the signs.
And just hating on what, too? What? Travis Hunter. Bring your punk ass over here, Travis Hunter. What the fuck do you think that we're possibly hating on? Now, I can understand people hating on the fact that you kind of the GOAT, you a number 2 draft pick and all that shit. You just got a 46. I can understand people hating on that. That is something to hate on. But hating on you being with this, you think that? So pretty much, are you calling us stupid? I'm pretty sure you're calling us stupid. If you have to be the dumbest nigga alive, if you think anyone's hating on your mid girl and the disrespect she has for you and this, and it's publicly known in this relationship. How can anyone hate on this fucking relationship? Everyone knows you're getting used, you dumbass. Talking about, yeah, they hating on me. You never had a girl. But how about you go get yourself a girl? All right, man.
It's like he got married to prove to us that he doesn't care what we think.
Yeah,
Well, Travis,
pretty much.
When the divorce times comes and you have to split that $46 million contract,
he didn't come from money. Travis Hunter wants stability. Travis Hunter wants predictability for himself, not for everybody around him. Why am I telling y'all this? Travis Hunter didn't grow up with money. Travis Hunter's dad got locked up, got into some legal problems. His mama moved him from Florida to Georgia. We can't be as black people telling people that it ain't about the money. Keep it real. Remember where you came from. It's about relationships. And look, now this man got 40+ million, and now we tell him she gonna take all the money. It can't be both ways, guys. He don't care about the money. He don't care about the money, guys. So when y'all telling him to get a prenup, he don't want that because he don't care if he loses it. She allows him the freedom to do what he wants to do. Dance, live stream, play video games, fish, drive his truck, right? Have fun. That's what she allows him to do. It ain't about what she does for herself or if she's doing it with some other man. That's what people got to understand. And Travis Hunter don't care about the money because his whole life he got taught it wasn't about the money. It was about love.
That's just some simple logic I would never understand. Yeah, maybe Travis doesn't care about money right now, but wait until it's all gone. Wait until the taxes, agents, lawyers, and this walking red flag finish draining him dry. Then he'll care. Yeah, then he'll be on
This
some...
motherfucker's really carrying... Yeah, bro's goofy, bro. I'd be like, take them heels off and walk, bitch. Sorry, man. It's just, at the end of the day, you gotta understand, like, women's whole goal is just to really get a lot of women, especially if they're not, like, that attracted to you. Even if they are attracted to you, the whole goal is just to see how far of a line, how far they can cross the line and how much they can extract out of you. So, I mean, but this is the type of women, guys, this is honestly, Travis Hunter is the prototypical person that a lot of women would like. Like this, like, I guess, alpha male, successful simp. That's really like the ideal candidate. A lot of these girls, like, where he's like, you know, the biggest, baddest dude around, like in his field or whatnot. But when it comes to like his girl, he worships the ground she walks and literally lets her do anything. That's like like Travis Hunter is the type of guy that is a girl's dream in regards to like how his behavioral patterns and his success and his status and stuff like that. Like that's a female's dream right there.
Podcast trying to get sympathy, playing the victim, talking about how he didn't know or how he was young or how he thought it was love when he was warned from the start. Nah, no sympathy. You made your bed, so lay in it. And of course, the other Jezebels are loving this. There's nothing those evil devils love more than a good old money heist, especially when the target is a clueless, high-earning man with no sense of self-value. I mean, we are witnessing robbery in slow motion. And yes, Travis will be the top case in intervention over the next few years. This fool is already done. There's no more hope for him, but he's an excellent case study to warn those coming after him. Let's go ahead and get the conversation started. Tell me what you think about this below. Special thank you to our sister, Queen of the Jungle. I appreciate you for all your support for the channel, as well as Mishu, Dark Power, and Starlet. You can show your support as well. The link to PayPal is below. Ladies, fellas, want a balanced analysis, want the truth from a woman's perspective? Then you're going to want to subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to like and share.
Oh my gosh. Man, stupidity on full fucking display. Alright, let's check the comments out. Stop being so hard on this kid. We all had to learn at some point. It's just some lessons are more expensive than others. Yeah, I mean, I don't think people are really trying to be hard on him. They're just, at first it was really just like, you know, concerns, and then he just pretty much said, fuck your concerns, and then now people are like, you're a fucking dumbass. So that's kind of what happens. His wife's boyfriend is the luckiest man on earth. Gonna be spending first round money while he's on the road. His wife's boyfriend. Oh my gosh. That's fucked up. Travis Hunter needs to be the face of Can't Tell Me Nothing generation. She said he wasn't my type, but he immediately became your type after this draft. Wow, that's wild. This is a prime example of why people call athletes dumb. 100%. Famous last words. He wasn't my type. Dude is doomed. He is not that cute, and neither is she. I mean, look, I don't have a problem like judging people on their looks, because look, I know where I stand. I know I'm not good looking enough to have it easy with women, but I'm not ugly either. So I just know where I stand. I'm not really attractive, and I'm not ugly. I'm just kind of average. So, but I know one thing, I am better looking than Travis Hunter. Alright. Anyways, she about to retire her whole family and encourage him to distance himself from his. Yeah, no, really, for real. Travis is confusing her acceptance and tolerance as love. Yeah, I mean, we don't really know at the end of the day, like behind the scenes, but based on the public eye, it's pretty obvious that her body language, even at the wedding, shows that she doesn't really like him like that. I mean, you can't really fake body language, you know? You can't really fake the nonverbals. You can't really fake that shit. She ain't even that cute for real. I mean, yeah, no shit. Average as fuck. Honestly, I wouldn't even say that. I think she's like a little below average if I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. But Travis was like, this is the best he could do. And honestly, with the status, he could probably do a lot better. But thing is, and it's crazy too because she's acting like she's that much better than him. Like, I mean, she's probably slightly above his looks match or whatnot. But she's not much better than him. If anything, they're kind of like low key looks match. They're low key their own looks match. So, yeah, he already lost it all. Starting balance 46 million, taxes 17 million. Goddamn, agent fees 6 million, mansion 5 million, child support 9 million, cars 2 million, alimony, ending balance 2. Fuck. Well, end of the day, I'm just an average 27, about to turn 28-year-old who never had a chance of ever going to the league ever. I didn't even play football. Shit, actually, I might have had a chance, low key, if I was like a corner or something. Who knows? Who the fuck knows? But anyways, I'm just an average 27-year-old. I make good money, but at the end of the day, I'll never probably make 46 million fucking dollars in like X amount of years like that. I'll probably never make that amount of money. So, who am I and who are we to say anything, right? We're all just fucking idiot peasants. So, only time will tell.